And we're back. Welcome to Six of Swords Tarot. I'm going to do some quick pop-up readings today. Let me get our list going here. Thanks so much for joining. I got a couple for Bailey. Thank you so much. Got one for Jess, or for Monique, rather. Welcome in, guys. Bailey. Welcome in, Bailey. I hope you are well. You guys, I am freezing. I'm freezing myself, y'all. It is cold here. Let me tell you what. Sunday, I was on the beach. Shorts, tank top. Today, cold, cold, cold. Very cold. I have a couple new decks on the channel. I don't know if I'm going to use them for these readings today. I'm actually just going to set them over here. I feel like these are animal based. I have a dragon deck and I have oak, ash, and thorn. And I want to see how they... Anyway, I want to see how they perform. Hey, Kendra, welcome in. But yeah, let's get into it. Let me burn some Palo Santo and we shall begin. I got a new lighter in this room, thank God. Or I fished one out. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I took a little hiatus last week. I wasn't planning on that. This is why I'm struggling to make a schedule, because I don't know. When I do spiritual work, I try to move when I feel it, which is not how I live the rest of my life. And so it's something that I'm trying to figure out. But next year is a personal year 6, so maybe I'll find some better balance in my life next year. I'm excited. Bailey. Love this. Oh my gosh. I love the name. It's the same as the Harry Potter. Exactly. I feel like, so last week I was like, yeah, I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That full moon hit me. It opposed a lot of my Scorpio, my 9th house stellium. Like, fixed signs got a little rattled last week. And it wasn't all bad. It was just like, I was just exhausted. All right, so... Uno momento, please. My birthday is... Now, I'm not one to get all into my birthday. But I feel like... Okay, this is how petty I am of a Scorpio. And I'm pushing 40, guys. And this is pathetic. So I have a work bully / enemy in my mind. And they hate their birthday. So all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my God, I love my birthday. I feel like that's pathetic at my age, but my birthday is next week. Last day of Scorpio. I'm very excited about it. All right, we have, I'm going to go see Wicked. Very excited. All right, so on our list, I'm going to open it up with a quick prayer. Thanks for letting me ramble a bit. Bailey, let me know, you sent in for a few, so let me know which question goes with which reading. And up first, I have Bailey for 2. I have Monique and Kendra. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I kind of only have like an hour-ish today, but we'll be able to get it all done. All right, Spirit, Deep breath, everybody. Oh yeah, this is the 1111. Does Emma, I see what, you already did it, Bailey. You're perfect. All right, cool, cool, cool. Spirit, show me. Please open me up to be a clear channel so I can deliver messages for the greater good. Archangel Michael, please protect everyone on this live stream and my energy. Please give me extra strength and cognition during this Mercury retrograde, because I'm gonna need it. Does Emma Watson have feelings or love for me? Does Emma Watson have feelings and love for me? Well, we have the King of Cups here. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. We have Justice. We have Death. I know, that's what I was saying, Harry Potter. We have Tower and we have the Fool. Well, all right. King of Cups, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, Justice, Death, the Tower, and the Fool. There's a lot of big energy here. There's a lot of majors in this reading. The King of Cups is the master of emotion. I do think this person has feelings for you. I do think Emma has feelings for you. I wouldn't be surprised if they're communicating these feelings for you, or maybe they have communicated some of these feelings for you. The Five of Swords tells me, I don't know that this is a super grounded connection yet. I think there are feelings there, but I don't think it is a super mature love or grounded in I'm trying to articulate what I'm feeling here, Spirit. This person cares for you. Are they deeply, deeply in love with you? I don't necessarily think that they're in love with you, but I feel like there's drama here, because I have Death and the Tower and the Fool. We're talking about major transformation. We're talking about unexpected things and changes happening. And as soon as you think something is balanced, or as soon as you feel like you know where it's going, it's almost like something changes. So to answer the question, yes, they have feelings for you. Are they deeply in love with you? I don't think you guys have reached that place yet. Not to say that it can't happen, but this needs to be grounded in a more mature connection, or maybe you just need more time with this person. I'm also seeing, like, can you guys handle seasons, the highs and lows of life together? And just look out for if there are any dramatic situations. You want to look for stability as well. And not to say, I mean, my ass is like as dramatic as they come. Trust and believe that. But you want to make sure that the drama of life doesn't disrupt, like, the connection, if that makes sense. What else do I have? We have the Nine of Cups. There is a lot of happiness here. I don't know if they're going through a change in life or you're going through a change in life, but someone is dealing with some dramatic circumstances that I think might trickle into, we have the Sun here on the bottom of the deck. So this isn't like the end of the road, but there's some dramatic element to whatever's going on in the connection right now. They do have feelings for you, but it's not, I don't think you're at the place in the connection yet. Emma is going through a change, yes. So, but they're not like in love, I'm going to the ends of the earth for you in this moment, but they care about you. And I think that that care can grow, but they're navigating something very serious right now, or a major shift and change. I mean, Five of Swords, Justice, Death, the Tower, Fool. Sun will come out again. Um, but I would give this connection time. So yeah, they do it. They have feelings for you. What else do we have? Neptune, Virgo, Neptune in the 8th house. Yeah, whatever they're going through a deep transformation. Sorry, did I flip that? Neptune, Virgo in the 8th house. They need. Emma is going through a major opportunity in her life for shedding something and growing from that ending and that change that's going on in her life. It's important for her to take it very serious. Virgo and Scorpio, these are very serious signs, right? We're paying attention to detail. We're digging to the depths, and we're trying to figure out mysteries. And Neptune can cause distortion oftentimes. And so if she's not, this isn't what you asked for, but I'm just giving you a little extra here. If she does not, I've been speaking very, very slowly today, so I hope you guys are okay with me. I just had to go through this whole presentation earlier today, and I was like, instead of filling it with like ums and whatever, I was just like going very slow. Neptune can cause distortion. So if or Neptune can put on rose-colored glasses to the point where maybe we're not paying attention to the detail as closely as we could in the way that Virgo in the 8th house should. And so if she skips some steps, she may have to go back. She is having a very massive opportunity for transformation in her life. And it's important for her to pay attention to the details and what's happening. And if she glosses over it too quickly, she's going to have to revisit it karmically later on, is what I'm trying to say. That wasn't your question at all, but that is what wants to come into this reading. And I just had to say that. Okay, let's move on to your next question, Bailey. Bailey, go ahead and drop your second question. Welcome in, guys. Yes. Whew. I had to get that out. I was like, I'm trying to speak. And we're just going to roll with the retrograde. And it's all okay. Let's get into your next question. I'm going to use Everyday Witch. Welcome in, welcome in. So you want to do the Big Kahuna on this? I mean, Bailey, I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to focus on this connection. I think you're putting, and I'm saying this as a friend, my friend, I think you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself with this one connection. And I think there's no reason I can't do this reading. I'm going to do this reading for you, but I feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself for this connection. So we can't take love too seriously or anything too, listen, what I've learned in this life, and you can't grasp onto something too tightly either. Do you know what I mean? Have the assurance in your soul to know that what is meant to be is going to happen for you, and you don't have to push or do anything to, you just have to let the energy flow, I think is what I'm trying to say. All right, Spirit, our question is, can Emma love Bailey in the future? I know. I just don't want you to put that pressure on yourself. Can Emma love Bailey in the future? King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, beautiful. We're talking about the future. We have King of Wands. We have the Sun. I'm going to do 2 more. Whoa. Bailey, it's getting crowded in here. It's getting crowded in here. Ooh. Okay. Yes, I do think that they can love you in the future. I think you can have some really happy times with Emma. There's a very serious attraction there. I do think there's also a compatibility there. I actually don't have any horrible cards here, which is great. I want to talk about, though, you didn't ask this, but I feel to do my due diligence here. And maybe that's why I said that before I shuffled. I see other people, I see other options around you. So if you are in this thing and you're committed, then that's great and you're golden. But if you're in a place where you are not committed, or if things don't work out, I'm seeing other options around you as well. I have 3 queens here. I also have the 3 of cups. So I don't know if for some reason you guys are not a forever thing. I do see other options around you or coming in for you, if that makes sense. Hey, Virgo. But I want to focus, so I guess maybe that's really all I want to say about that. But that being said, the energy looks very strong here. We have the Sun, we have the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. This is grounded energy. It's very energetic. It's very fiery as well. There's a lot of attraction here. Julianne, welcome in. What is the energy that you don't see coming? What you are not, I also want to just pick up on your energy as a whole too. The Queen of Swords and the Hermit, I think the way that you are, and I'm trying to say this in a kind way and in a friendly way, because I feel like we've read about this topic a bit, is you may be putting this relationship a little bit on a pedestal. And I think that what you don't see coming with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit is that at the end of the day, we're all just human beings, like trying to figure it out. And sometimes when you think like you really, really want something, and then you realize the humanity of what it is on a day-to-day, it's not as beautiful and shiny, right, as maybe is what we had put up on that pedestal. And I'm saying that, you know, as a friend here. And so I'm seeing you having stronger boundaries in relationships in a way that maybe you were not expecting. But ultimately, I see you ending up in a really great relationship. But to answer the question of can this person love you? Yes, they can love you. They're capable of loving you. But it's not, and maybe that's the moral of the story here, is that it's not just them. You are lovable to all kinds of people here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And the Three of Cups also talking about, you know, celebration, multiple people. I think it's also interesting. The Sun has multiple people dancing as well, which is usually not depicted in the Sun. I think that you will, I don't think it's immediate, but with the right person, I think you're going to settle down. You're going to feel very calm. When you are with the right partner, you're going to feel like you're not going to have any questions about like if this person cares for you or if they love you. And you will be living together and create a home together as well with this Four of Wands energy. So I do see you settling down with a love long term. Jessica. Yeah, the milkshake is bringing all the queens to there. Yeah. So don't underestimate yourself. And if you get to a place where, and I'm talking maybe even way further down the line, if for whatever reason it doesn't work out with this person, like I see you attracting lots of different people. Spirit, show me what else for this. Can Emma love Bailey? Can Emma love Bailey? Yeah. We have Gemini, Mercury and Gemini in the 4th house. So this is discussions about the home. And one of you may be more of a homebody and the other person may be a little bit more Gemini, Mercury like one of you may be a creature of habit and the other one may like a little bit more variety in their life as well. So maybe there's some things to sort out there. Let me see what else. Let me know if you need any other specifics. Welcome in, guys. If you're called to donate, let me know. We have new love. I'm telling you. Can I clarify the Sun? I will. But yeah, new love, a new person. So I'm seeing other people. Yes. Okay. New love. This could be the one. Love yourself first. This reading truly is about loving yourself first and not putting anyone on a pedestal. And until, in the words of Lenny Kravitz, it ain't over till it's over. So until something is like, and I'm not saying go out there and like go talk to a bunch of people right now. I'm just saying that if you either don't reach a level of commitment or you're not committed with this person, I'm seeing lots of possibility for you to meet other people. Like the right person for you is going to find you in this lifetime. And I see you actually being very happy in that connection. Let me see what else I have for you. I'm going to clarify the Sun too. We have the Rider. Yeah. We have the Sun again. Emma is in a place, I don't even know if Emma has revealed to you how much stress or drama is going on around them with the mice here. I think it's important for you guys to have a harmonious home or harmonious lifestyles, which is coming through here. But I don't know if she's told you everything of the transformation or the level of stress that she's going through right now. Let me clarify the Sun here. But yeah, I mean, to answer your question point blank, yes. So the Sun is a good omen. It's talking about favorable opportunities, happy energy overall. Spirit, let's clarify the Sun in this reading. The Emperor, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys I think that you guys are harmonious enough to make everything work. And yes, I think that you could have a lot of joy, a lot of fun, a lot of happiness with them. And yeah, as long as you guys are working together and making plans and executing them. The other thing that's really important in the connection is kindness, but I don't see you guys, I see you guys being very kind, so I don't really see any like nastiness going on here. But and I don't necessarily feel like she's lying to you about anything with the Fox. I just feel like whatever she's going through right now, there could be more to the story. Maybe she's a little afraid to put all of her cards on the table, and whether that's like shame or embarrassment or I don't know. But there's a high. I'm still picking up that energy from the first reading. There's a high level of stress or change or something going on over there. Let me see what else I have. Spirit, show me anything to be aware of in this connection. And then up next, I will have Monique's reading. Jess, you're welcome to post it if you have not already. After Monique, we have Kendra. Spirit, show me what else does Bailey need to know. Show me from Dark Romance. Timing is going to be a huge factor for you guys. We have Wisdom. I'm only going to pull 4 from here. Synchronicities. I also have Ghosted. Hey, newbie. Oh, awesome. Welcome in, Monique. Monique, you are up next. All right, Spirit, show me can Bailey and Emma be happy long term? Is this long term? Holy crap. I mean, yes. Yes. I think you can be happy long term. But if something let's say you get deeper in the connection and maybe there are things about them that you don't like or whatever, right? Or it doesn't work out. But I just feel like I want to preface that because of all the people that showed up in this reading. But that being said, High Priestess, Magician, Page of Swords, if both of you guys want to make this work, we have that 3 of Pentacles here, then yeah, I do think you can be happy long term. We have 9 of Cups. It's a wish fulfillment. It's the happiness card. I probably should be more excited about this reading than I am. I think I'm just probably pessimistic in this department. What do you mean about timing? Well, in terms of starting the relationship, talking, getting together, meeting up, all of that stuff, timing is going to, divine timing will play a factor. And so let things, you know, unfold. But I'm going to leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Monique, you can go ahead and post. Thank you so much, Bailey. I appreciate you. Let me get all these CADs. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so freaking cold. I took my garbage out today and I was like, I'm not built for this. This is why I moved to the south. And I know it gets, I think maybe I need to go to Arizona in the winters or something, because it's, I'm just a baby. It is very, very cold here today and I am freezing my, anyway. Welcome in, Monique. How are you? Thanks, Bailey. Oh, Jess, I just saw your note. Thank you. All right, I have welcome, and make sure you guys like the stream. It really helps out the channel. No worries. Here's our list. I am going to cut it a little bit short today just because, but I will be back on tomorrow. I already put a timestamp up, but I thought I would jump on. I came on late last night and it wasn't my normal time. I was just, yesterday was, everything was fine. It was just, did I have a late meeting or something? I can't remember, but I couldn't go on at my normal time, and then I was like, eh. I got some sparkling water at Trader Joe's, and it's, sometimes I experiment. I like to experiment with the flavors, and then I end up just drinking the plain because I think I just like the bubbles. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Monique, let's get into it, babe. I love your name. Okay, let's get into it. I just got out of an engagement. We were together for 4 years, wow, and split up abruptly. When I went to get some of my things from the house, there was already oh my goodness, products and clothes. Immediately after the breakup, there were purchases in the bank statement for things like nails. Oh, hell no. I was minding no general mess. Girl. Whoo. Okay. So we want to dig into the end of this relationship, and I'm so sorry you're going through that. Okay, and I think we're doing a big kahuna here. And then we got Julianne. I'm going to do last call just because I have, I'm going to do last call for donations after, or like, you know, this reading will take me a second to do, but after this one, I'm going to close it. Okay, so we're looking for advice from Spirit. Spirit, what can you tell? So Monique, I want you to take a deep breath. I can't remember what this rock is called, but I will, I want to say this is a blue, is it a blue amethyst or a blue star amethyst or something? I can't remember, but this is a really rare, it's like, it's a love, it's a self-soothing, healing, self-love type of rock. So we're just going to sit in this energy for a second. Okay, Monique. Spirit, please open me up to be a clear channel. I call in legions of angels to be with Monique now as she goes through this transition. Show Monique what she needs to see. Give her the wisdom in a gentle way that she can absorb it during this time. Spirit, show me what advice, what messages do we have for Monique about this situation? I don't know if he was an earth sign, if someone was an earth sign here. We have Queen of Cups. And we have oppression, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups. You were an earth sign, okay. Three of Swords. Five of Cups, yeah. You know what's really interesting? Five of Swords. I've been waiting on the Three of Swords and it hasn't arrived, and I have some thoughts about that. And I can pull more. If you have any questions as we go along, just let me know and I'm gonna dig into it. But have you guys broken up before? Because I feel like the Seven of Pentacles this has been going on for a long time. I feel like you guys there was a lot of love in this relationship, but I do think that for you to reach whatever level spiritually or in a human 3D form that you're supposed to reach, we've had same unresolved issues. Yeah. I feel like even if you've had like talks of separation before, it's like this time it feels very, very real. And I think it is very real this time as well. I am wondering if and I'm not trying to like, I don't want to make you feel worse or any type of way, but I'm wondering if he has already moved on and is, you know, whining and dining another woman. I'm starting to wonder if he had someone on the back burner even before. I don't know who initiated the final breakup, but I wonder if he knew it was coming and he already had like a mini roster going on in the background, because in the energy that we don't see coming, I have the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So we have, what other queens do we have over here? Oh, here's the Three of Swords. Got it. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. I was like, I'm waiting for it, and where is it? So it makes sense. I think there were some incompatibilities in the connection as well. I don't think that you guys were, for the long haul, bringing out the best in each other. And maybe in the beginning, thanks so much, Kendra. I got you. In general, in your relationship, I think the relationship was getting to a place where you were no longer bringing out the best in each other. And I think things were getting to a place where maybe it even felt uncomfortable. And if you don't feel this way, I think this is, did he initiate the breakup? Because if it was abrupt, I think there could have been another person he was talking to. And for whatever reason, what the dynamic of what was going on for him felt like it was no longer sustainable. Let me know if that resonates. I think I'm also seeing, I don't feel like this person was, it resonates. I don't think that this person was, and I'm not trying to be derogatory here whatsoever or like put him down or man, because everybody know here I'm a man hater. But I don't think he is, I don't know what he looks like. I think that he was good at his work, or he was a hard worker, but I don't think he was like real manly. I don't feel like he was like a super alpha male, and I feel like you need that. And I feel like that is going to be the next connection that you're in. I do feel like he is moving on in not a very healthy way. I would suggest you do whatever healing you need to do. There's no shame in therapy. I mean, listen, I've gone through breakups where it's taken me years to like get my head straight. Jessica says he played the clarinet, not an alpha. I'm dying. Oh my God. Yeah. And what I'm seeing coming in the future, which we'll talk about too, and let me know if you have any questions, but I'm seeing it could be a fire sign, or it could just be, this King of Wands energy, someone who is really really makes you feel like a woman, really can take care of you, emotionally, physically, in ways that maybe could have been lacking. Here she comes, little Queen of Wands, that could have been a little bit lacking in this connection. What else do I want to talk about? The love that you guys had was real in this connection. When times were good, that was real, and know that was real. I mean, it lasted 4 years for a reason. What else do I want to say? It is important for you, like this grief from this, let me take this down, because not that you can see all the cards, because my daughter is sitting on them. But here is the Three of Swords, actually, all the way down here, and the Five of Cups. Make sure that you heal from this and take as much time as you need to heal from this breakup. And this is not going to be a linear healing path, and it could come to you in waves. And because you're an earth sign, you're probably tough as nails. I don't know what your moon sign is, but if you're someone who is a little bit more emotional, give yourself some time and grace, and I wouldn't jump into another connection like immediately, because you don't want to set yourself up for emotionally bypassing this 4-year relationship. It doesn't matter what he's doing, right? I think he's probably a hot mess, and I think he's looking for some kind of validation and seeing if he can, get another woman. Like, great, you want to go pay for someone to get her nails done? Awesome, whatever, right? But this feels devastating. I'm not going to lie. The Five of Swords here, Ten of Pentacles. I thought we were going to be in this for the long haul. I thought this was going to be it. I thought we were creating something that was going to be a legacy. But the problem is I don't think you guys were on a solid foundation. I don't have the Tower here. But the love, it's interesting. What are they holding here? They have these, one is a hairless cat. I don't know what the other one is. And this is kind of a weird lover's card. They almost look like aliens here. And even if relationships don't last forever, there's still so much to be learned, and it wasn't all wasted. And I think that the version of you when you guys were together, this relationship served you, but I don't think it was serving either one of you anymore. And sometimes, even if you didn't want it to break up, if Spirit removed this relationship for your life and it was super abrupt, it happened for a reason. I actually want to pull from the Dark Romance. Let me know if you want any specific questions answered about this while I'm continuing to pull through this. Hi, Amber Girl. Hold on, I just did that backwards. Jessica says, sounds like something her mother told her. I love the mothers and daughters on this channel. It's so much fun. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Messages. I don't know if either one of you have blocked each other. I do think you will speak again. I don't think, I don't know if you have to, if there's anything else you guys have to sort out. I mean, after 4 years, I do think you will speak again at some point. I would not be surprised if he reaches back out to you. But I really don't trust his energy. He feels, what sign is he? I feel like he's a little bit manipulative. I feel like he plays games almost. I don't know if he, I do have this King of Cups. I'm picking up like Cancer male energy. He's, oh God, Libra males are even worse. Lying ass Libra men are trash. I'm sorry, you guys. Libra men, and let me explain why, Monique. Sorry, Jessica. Here's why. Libra is ruled by Venus, which is a feminine planet. When a male is ruled by Libra, he often can't, the same, and no shade, the same thing can happen with a female Aries because it's ruled by Mars, which is god of war and the masculine. When sometimes female Aries can overcompensate, right? Sometimes with that energy. But I almost feel like male Libras are worse because at least like with a female Aries, you see it coming, like you know what's happening, it's in your face. Where a male Libra is very covert energy. It's very covert, it's very manipulative, it's very hidden. And especially if you have an unbalanced Libra, hold on, we got way too many cats near this open flame. Hold on, let me remove them. Come here, Habibi. Ember May, come here. Your brother wants to snuggle with you. Come here, baby girl. Thank you so much, babies. Sorry, Monique, let me know if you have more questions, but I'm going to throw more oracle down. But the issue with, I've seen male Libras, they can be very Seven of Swords, players, liars, cheaters, stealers. Do I mean every single person? No. But I will say, anytime someone, when I used to date on dating apps, if I saw there was a male Libra, I would not even, I don't care if they looked like Justin Baldoni, I am not swiping right. I won't do it. So let me see what else I have here going on in this. I have more for you. Web of lies. He was not telling you the truth. We have abandonment. We have cycles. He may play games and try to get you to come back around. He may even text you because I'm getting covert narcissist vibes, and people throw that around. I'm not trying to label him. I'm not like a psychologist here. Like, I can't diagnose anybody here, but I'm getting like I would not put it past him to reach out to you just to see how like you would respond. Do you know what I'm saying? To see if he could still like bait you, if that makes sense. To validate his ego. Yes, Jess. And Kendra, no, I don't mean you. I'm just, but I will also say female Aries can have a lot of energy. And you don't necessarily like, you're not like manipulating anything. Who's calling me? Sorry. Have faith in your dreams. Step out of your comfort zone. So I would find out where your north node is in your birth chart. Find out what house it's in and what sign it's in. And that is going to, I can help you with that too. If you go on astro.charts.com, enter all your information, and you can go Google like what your north node is, basically your mission and your prescription for this life, and what you're meant to do. It's your roadmap for what you're supposed to do in this life. Believe in the impossible. A personal issue reaches conclusion. I think that there's a lot of healing that your heart will need to do, but I think that if you dig deep and really look at it, you'll realize that he may not have been all it. He may not have been all it and everything it was cracked up to be. Spirit, show me. Do you want to know about this other woman? Because I can pull on that. Let me know what else you're thinking about, Monique. Deception. You deserve love. Past life relationship. I think that you guys had now when I say karmic, I don't mean like those crazy people on YouTube like, it's a karmic. Like, I don't even think they know what they're talking about. But I believe we have karma with people from other lifetimes. And I think that you had a past life relationship with this person. I think that he was deceiving. In some ways, I don't care. I do want to know about the other woman. I'll pull on her. Non-stop bad dreams about him and our relationship. And so be kind to yourself, hydrate, go to a therapy session if you need to, go for a walk, like really, really take care of yourself. No, Jessica, no, seriously, yeah. So when I don't mean like we all have karmic, like your best friend has a karmic relationship with you. Your parents have a karmic relationship with you. Everybody is so labeling the karmic, but yeah, it's not. But knowing that you deserve love. Hold on, what was I just about to say? I don't care what he was doing for you. I actually feel like he was using you to some degree. And I really don't like that. I feel really gross about it. I have this situation could have involved marriage. Maybe you were waiting to get married and it wasn't happening or something, or he deceived you about something. Spirit, show me what is going on with this other woman. So actually, you know what I want to know first? Is it one or is it multiples? They were engaged, sorry. Yes. So he was, I almost feel like, okay. I almost feel like he was even lying about the wedding stuff. I have wedding and deception. I wonder if he was almost saying like, oh, we're going to do this, this, and this. And if he abruptly dumped you, maybe he wasn't even planning on a wedding. I'm sorry about that. That's right, you were engaged. Okay. Spirit, show me, is it just this one lady? Is it just one lady? Is it one lady? Is it one lady? Is it multiples? Is it multiples? Is it multiples? Oh my God! Okay. Right now, he is focused on one, but Seven of Swords, if opportunity knocks, he will talk to anyone throwing any attention his way. We also have Eight of Pentacles. He could have met someone at work or through work. Okay? Girl, tell me about this woman. Tell me about the other woman and their connection. How serious is it? Tell me about this other woman. Uh-oh. Well, he better be careful because they could get pregnant or she could baby trap him or something. I don't think that they're going to last. He is doing, I think, I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm just going to lay this on the line here. I think he ain't nothing but a hound dog. Hold on, what did Newbie say? It's a coworker. Lying as Libra. Oh my God. I'm sorry. That's why I see it. Here's what I think happened. I think he knew the breakup was coming. I think he found this shiny new toy. I don't think he's that emotionally invested in her. I think this is more about self-validation. I think there will be other women. I do not think they will last forever, ever. I don't think that he even feels a connection with her as strongly as he felt with you because we have the clouds. Are they going to last 4 years? No. I do think that it's possibility he could knock somebody up. But we have Mountain here, so I don't think that they are going to like stand the test of time. But with the Seven of Swords, which I was talking about before, liar, cheater, stealer, this lion-ass Libra guy, okay, is, my mom was actually with he was literally like a con man. He lied and lied and lied and lied and lied some more. And I was so disgusted over this. It's reminding me of that. I think, here's what I think for you, Monique. I think you are going to get better and better and better and better in this life. And I think he is playing with fire. He is dancing with the devil, and he's about to go down a nasty road here with the Seven of Swords energy. For some reason, he feels like he wants to do something to build up his ego. Does he listen to like red pill stuff? Because if he's out here buying these girls, getting their nails done and this and that, he may think he can buy women and that he can have a roster of women that he's sending to the spa or to go get their nails done or whatever they're doing because he feels like he should be able to pay for them. Is he into all that stuff? Because that's weird. Spirit, what messages do we have for Monique? We're going to do some healing messages and then I'm going to get into Kendra's reading. Okay. Yep. I mean, it's that right there. All right, Spirit, what healing messages do we have for Monique? I want to get this freaking disgusting man off my freaking table. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I think that this is really gross. I feel like he's a baby wannabe Andrew Tate that just started like, he's like a fledgling vampire, right? Where it's like he was just born, right? And so now he wants to go out there and do all this stuff because he thinks he's like big and bad now. A lot of guys, sometimes guys, if they've been in relationships for a long time, they just want to go out and whore around, which, I mean, they have the right to do that. I mean, I do the same thing. But I feel like he thinks that this can be a way of life for him, where he can be dishonest in relationships if he is the one who is like, it's like if I'm a high value man, I can have as many women as I like. He wants to be a baby polygamist. I feel like it's. Yeah, and so I think he's emotionally hollow, and listen, and if there's sugar babies out there that are gonna settle for him not emotionally showing up, but yeah, I think he thinks that women are a commodity that he can purchase and have on his arm and then move on to another one or have multiple at a time. So I know that sounds really disgusting, and I hope I'm speaking gentle enough to you, but this topic makes me insane. Okay. Spirit, what is your advice for Monique as we part ways today? Confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence. Grant me courage I never knew I had. So this next step in life is going to take a lot of confidence for you to take this next leap. We have abundance, divine, beloved. Please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. So there will be a new avenue opening up for you to receive abundance. We have divine timing. This is one of my favorite cards in here. Beautiful. Divine timing brings things in the timing that we need. I think this happened exactly in divine timing as well. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect, holy timing, dear Lord. Monique, I'm going to leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. We are all hoping the best for you, and take care of yourself. Do what you need to do right now. Going through breakups, especially from a long-term commitment like that, it's got to be tough. So, yeah. Newbie says, stay strong. You are beyond worthy. You're kind, supportive. Yeah, we are a kind, supportive, loving group here. Aw, thanks, Newbie. All right. Thanks, guys. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love that. You have your daughters under one roof. Okay, Kendra wants a general. I have Virgo, Julianne, and we got no lying ass Libras over here. Thanks, Monique. Okay, moving on. Kendra, let's get into it. Let me find the light seers for you. All right. Kendra. All right, readings are now closed. Readings are now closed. guys, I'm trying to, okay. Sorry about you again yesterday. I wasn't on at my normal time, so it kind of threw me for a loop. Woo-wee! I don't know what I'm doing with this southern accent. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, Kendra. Let's get it. General reading for the beautiful Kendra. Ooh, I cut it. Six of Swords, or Six of Wands. Mercury retrogrades in full swing. We got Cancer. Jupiter in Cancer is going to go retrograde soon. Cusping my 7th and 6th house. Lord have mercy. Oh my God, you guys. Newbie, I went to a Pilates class. I gotta tell you about this situation. I gotta tell, if I have time, I'll tell you guys about the Pilates class at the end. All right, Spirit, let's connect to Kendra's energy. Connect me to Kendra. Kendra. Whoa. Okay, your crown chakra is, your intuition is very, 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 very strong right now. And some of that is because we are in Scorpio season. We're getting deeper into Scorpio season. The last day of Scorpio, next Friday the 21st, which is my birthday, will be at 29 degrees Scorpio, which is as Scorpio as you can get, which is as deep as the veil gets as well. I mean, we're still coming off Halloween season. You really need to trust your intuition. There may be some weird synchronicities that start happening or have been happening with you, Kendra. So, hi, baby girl. So, like, you could think something and then see it immediately, or you could, I don't even know. Like, think of a friend and they call you. Like, I had a dream about a friend last week, and then they randomly texted me a couple days later, and this is someone I don't talk to much. And so, okay, I think we're good. Come here, baby girl. I know, I'm sorry. Go snuggle with brother. Everyone's freezing their ass off over here. Okay. Show me for Kendra, 5 of Cups. There you are, High Priestess. Look at this. I mean, her crown, and I was seeing lots of purple around your head, but from the energy I was picking up. Okay, awesome. So let's talk about this. 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles. You've been through a lot in the last year. Lots of change. 5 is the number of change. Those 2 cups from the 5 of Cups, you're getting ready to pick those up, and you're getting ready to explore and put some energy into, I think you've gotten your stability back after a little bit of change, and you're like, okay, how can I build from this, and what do I want to do? Spirit is saying, trust your intuition very strongly when you are planting new seeds. Whatever it is that you start to grow from here is really going to take root. This Ace of Pentacles I love, and see these roots. So the things that you're thinking about, the actions that you're taking now, even little actions every day, are going to build up and pay off in the long term for you. Whether this is projects or work or other ideas or your lifestyle where you're, choosing to live, and, the community that you're in, hobbies, the connections that you're making. Right now is an important time for you to, if you are feeling any emotions or you are maybe sad about something. The holidays can be sometimes a little bit, they're very happy for some people, can be a little bit somber for other people. Whether it has to do with the holidays or not, if you're feeling a little bit down about something, feel those feelings and choose to keep moving, because there's so much beauty in your life, and there's so much to be grateful for. You really are at like a ground zero to paint whatever canvas, plant whatever seeds that you want to plant. I don't feel like there's anything holding you back right now, which is really great. That's a really great place to be. And even if you still feel like you are emotionally healing certain things, I think you have more energy than maybe you had in the past to kind of get up and go. Ooh, well, we always love this King of Wands over here. King of Wands, we have Four of Swords. When it comes to dating and romance, of course, we gotta talk about it. Let them come after you. Let's see her cocooning in this little nest. Four of Swords, she's taking a nap. If he's a king, he's going to come get you. He's going to come find you. I don't even think at this point you need to drop the handkerchief. If they want you, like Selena Gomez said, come and get it. Knight of Cups. Let them treat you right. Let them romance you. That's the prescription for the dating right now. You got someone over here as a Page of Wands. And I think, an old friend of mine used to say, we teach people how to treat us. And I think you are not going to I don't think I've ever said yoni on the channel. I don't think you're going to let anybody near the yoni unless they Knight of Cups you up. This is talking like flowers, dinners. Let's do the whole thing, right? Let's make sure you're treated right. I know you don't chase, I'm just saying. Death and rebirth. The death has come, your rebirth is here now. Yeah. So, but you have someone who is a little sprung, but I think they're mature enough. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. I'm not married to the sign today in this reading. But this is someone who's going to come after it. We have the combination of the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Like, let me take you on this date. Let me do this. Like, I am very attracted to you, but I think it will. They're very consensual. They're very kind, but they're also eager. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let me see what else I have for Kendra. This is perfect timing. Ooh, we have 10th house. We have North Node, Taurus in the 10th house. I think now is a really great time to make career moves, or if you like what you are doing, I think I may have said this before, there's opportunity here. Taurus, North Node, and 10th house. There's something to build or progress in your work. Even if it's something feels a little bit uncomfortable, I think the payoff with this Taurus energy is going to be huge. I love seeing Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and this Taurus energy. Taurus is what brings birth. Taurus is what brings life. It's the opposite of Scorpio on the wheel. It's the exact opposite, which is why during Scorpio season, we have the Taurus full moon. See, death and rebirth. You've already gone through the death, and I said it's time for the birth. Focus on Taurus energy. North Node and Taurus in the 10th house. Opportunity for growth and major life-changing shifts in your career. Now, does that mean you're going to be at this career and this job forever? No. This could be you either getting promoted or you laying stepping stones for your resume so that you do this job here, and then later on you can use that to move forward somewhere else, is what I'm trying to say. Let me see what else I have for you. Up next, I don't even know who's next. Hold on. I gotta look at the list. Finding dreams, freedom. Pay attention to your dreams. Focus your energy on you. What do you want? What do you want to understand more deeply out of life? And enjoy the freedom that you have now. Yeah, there is literally nothing holding you back. So this is a great time for you to set intention and revisit intentions. We have the Rose of Venus, alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony. Plant yourself here. Love that. More roots. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. Hell yeah. Protection, boundaries, and clear communication. Yeah, take your time. Move slow. Focus on what it is that you want. And I see someone trying to romance you a little bit. So I know you got that roster going. But yeah, I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you so much. All right, Virgo is up next. Lying ass Libra. Oh shit, I'm already late. Oh crap, hold on. Okay. This pop-up reading went way over because I talked too much. That's okay. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let's do it, boo. All right, let me go on here. Who is coming towards me in love? No, Julianne, I got you, boo. You're good. You're good. Virgo, it's nice to connect with you. No, I got you. I got you, baby. I didn't realize you put lying. You're not the lying ass Libra. You're not a male Libra. Get out of here. All right, Spirit, let's connect on what is coming towards Virgo in love. Who is coming towards Virgo in love? Breathe. Girl, you're juggling a lot right now. You're really juggling a lot right now. I can't even talk. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups. Spirit's like, calm yourself. Ooh. I see a Knight of Pentacles coming in. Spirit wants you to be patient. This could be an earth sign. Live your life. Live your life as you normally would. I also think it's important for you to find as much balance and I'm going to answer your question, but I need to get through this first. You need to find as much balance as you can right now. Balance is going to be the key to this season of your life. Focus on the happiness. See this? Look at this little like Thanksgiving setup she's got here. Family, friends. I really want you to enjoy yourself, enjoy your son, enjoy like family festivities if that's what you're into. I'm also seeing you might be a little bit burnt out from work, but Spirit wants you to focus on yourself right now. But what is coming towards you next? I see a Knight of Pentacles. This feels like new energy. Could be an earth sign or have an earth moon. And we have 10 of Cups here. So I think the next like real connection that you have is going to be someone who is looking to and I don't even know if I want to say it like that. I don't know that people are even looking for anything. Cause like if someone were to meet me at a bar today and say like, Bird, what are you looking for? I would just say like, I'm looking to just live my life. Like, I'm not looking for anything. And so I think that you are going to come into alignment with someone that makes sense for you, where you guys are on the same page. Because just because someone is looking for something doesn't mean that they find it. And I feel like you oftentimes happenstance and letting life just unfold the way it naturally would, instead of like stressing yourself out to find a partner, is gonna lead to a more fulfilling and potentially sustainable outcome. And I know, like, I have friends who like really, really want to find a partner, and they try, and I think I exhausted myself of all of that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? And so, I'm kind of rambling here. I'm sorry. But what I'm seeing for you is take care of yourself. You have a lot going on right now. Focus on the positive. Enjoy this season that's coming up. Try to balance out and make your life as efficient as you can. Like, make life easier for yourself. But yeah, I am seeing you ultimately connect with a Knight of Pentacles, where maybe you meet through a friend, maybe you just randomly meet and like things work out because you guys are compatible and you're on the same wavelength. Am I even making sense right now? We have 8th house, Taurus, Mars. I think that I'd like something slow. No rushing. I hate pressure. Yes. And so that being said, this Taurus, Mars and Taurus in the 8th house is doing things in a way that you've never done before, and like stopping from your normal patterns and bringing yourself back into balance, back into alignment, trusting that the right thing is going to work out for you. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm compelled to like give you whatever. To answer your damn question, yes, there's a Knight of Pentacles coming your way. And I feel like the next connection, sorry, I need to be very clear right now. Mercury's retrograde. Give me 1 second to collect myself. There could be other people that you talk to. So it may not be like the next man that you lay eyes on, right? But I feel like the next serious type of relationship that you get into is going to be with a Knight of Pentacles energy, and they are looking to create a 10 of Cups for you, and this will be a lasting relationship. That's what I see for you. Okay, your next question is, thanks for rolling with me. What are B's true feelings for Virgo? 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 Spirit, show me. Show me. King of Cups. He does really care about you. Four of Swords. He's not moving. Knight of Pentacles. If he is moving, he's moving very slow. Confusion. Three of Swords. I'm over him. Virgo, I don't know what it is today, but I'm getting real punchy with this. I am over him. I feel like we have the Star. I feel like, is it the world's smallest violin over here? Like, what the hell? I feel like he's hard to read. I think he cares about you. He's hard to read. He kind of is like self-sabotaging, but I also feel like he kind of wants sympathy for it at the same time. And it's like, you're a grown-ass man. This is the saddest looking King of Cups I've ever seen in my life, by the way, and I love this deck. But yeah, he's moving very slow. He's mentally trapped. He has a lot of, look at how emo this kid is. This is actually a really funny card. This is the Nine of Swords here. And yeah, he has a lot of anxiety. He is all stuck up in his head. Do I have cups here? No. What I have is confusion, lack of movement, pain, and I think he kind of wants sympathy. I feel like he's also immature. This Six of Pentacles, it's like, please, sir, can I have a coin? And it's like, you're a grown man. I already have a child. I don't need another one. Oh my God. Yeah, he is way too, girl, you need someone who, like, here's the thing, and I can only imagine what you deal with on a day-to-day. Like, you have a hard job. You're trying to heal people all day long. The last thing you need is to heal some emo King of Cups playing the damn piano at the end of the day. I think you need a fire sign, maybe a fellow earth sign. I don't know if these water sign, or actually I don't even remember what sign he is, but this emo energy, I don't care what sign it is, this emo energy of this Cancer man, you know, Scorpio, Pisces man, it's like, get a life, okay? The Star. Do you want me or not? Come and get me, you piece of a Taurus with Aquarius. And what's your moon sign? What's your moon sign? I can't remember, sorry. Because I'll tell you right now if you guys are emotionally compatible. Taurus with it. Aquarius moons are so, they're actually not emo. They're actually completely like emotionally detached. Yeah, he does care about you, but yeah, he's not making any sudden movements here. A Taurus moon with an Aquarius moon, not the best. Taurus moon is shit. Sorry. Oh, I think I did too many cards. It's fine. I put this in the wrong format. Sorry, I'm starting to lose it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine. Yeah. Did I roll the dice? I don't even care about the astrology. I think Taurus moon and Aquarius moon, not the moon sign compatibility is huge, okay? I mean, and you have all that earth in you, and so in theory, but like why his Aquarius moon should not be this emotional. He understands me, but I'm over it. You need someone who has some energy and zest for life, because even though you are exhausted and you do a lot of things and you heal people and you're raising a child, I still feel like you have a zest for life and you want to get up and go and do things. This guy is just like a bump on a log, honestly. And no shade, Taurus men can be. Taurus man can be. They move really slow. They just want to sit around, which is fine. I'm not. You need someone that has a zest for life, honey, because they need to be on the same wavelength as you. And I think you'll find it. Could be another earth sign. Yeah, we have Scorpio in the 7th house and Pluto. I think that you guys are... I think he wants sympathy from you. I think he's looking for a mother. And I'm being real blunt today. I'm sorry, guys. Julia, God only knows what's going to happen in my next readings. Scorpio in the 7th house with Pluto. This relationship is transforming. And I'm not saying that you guys won't be friends, but the window for romance is closing soon. Because this guy just... His Aquarius moon, he is off the reservation, honey, with the piano playing here. I don't even... Ew. Virgo, I'm sorry for how I delivered that message. But I'm just going to keep it real. He's an idiot. I wonder what his Venus is. Like, why is he such a crybaby? Because an Aquarius moon is really not emotional. So maybe he's like a Cancer rising or something. I don't know. Especially with the piano playing. I cussed him out last time he sent... I would just block him. I'm not trying to get a piano video. Ew. Take me to dinner. Buy me a steak. Venus and Aries. Oh, it's the Mars and Pisces. That'll do it. Yeah. The Mars and Pisces will do it. That's a real sob story for a man. Okay. Yeah, you need... So someone needs to go buy you a filet mignon and, like, go to an art show and walk around in the city. Like, you don't need a piano playing video. All right, babe. We're moving on. Julianne. I didn't know. It's like, Virgo, you have so much on your plate. This is why I feel like men exploit women, because men don't have... Especially Taurus man, forget about it. He is not going to get off the couch. He's not going to turn off the video games. Not going to happen. All right. Yeah, I was like, girl, yeah, you want to go live life. Like, let's go do something. Let's go to an activity. Let's go to a community event. And he's just like... I want to sit around and cry and put more gel on my bangs. Okay. Julianne, go ahead and post, babe. Oh, I have your question. Sorry. No need to post. I have it in PayPal. All right. I have it. Today has been so funny and refreshing. All right. Julianne, I felt like my entire sense of stability has been unstable. What messages do I need to hear when it comes to stability? Well, I would say, especially around home and finances, and focus on your root chakra. Julianne, I would do some root chakra meditations. You can do them for free. Focus on the color red. So our root chakra is actually where we root into the earth, and that's also where we draw money from. And so if you're not grounded and you're not rooted, it's hard to generate abundance. Spirit, show me We're using a very stable deck here with the Druidcraft. What messages for Julianne about stability? Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Cups. You're moving in a new direction. So here's the thing. This is about having the courage to change what you can. Because I do the same thing. I'm like, oh, I want to get up at this hour and I want to do all these things and I want to get up at this hour. And it's like, how many times last month did I get up at that hour? Maybe once, right? And so the High Priestess, this is about what do you want your life to look like? How stable do you want to feel? And create a plan for yourself to follow through. How do you need to set up your day so that you feel stable? What is in your control? And how can you follow that? Once you move in that new direction, that you're changing. You are going to change. I think whatever new routine or whatever it is that you're trying to find stability in, I think you're going to be happy. But you are going to have to step out of your comfort zone for a while so that you can feel stable again. Does that make sense? It's going to cause some discomfort temporarily for you to get on this new routine, this new track, this new thing that you're doing. The High Priestess says, I kind of already know what I need to do. Yes, 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 you say. Okay. 6 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. The amount of time that it takes for you to reach from point A to point B is up to you. You said I'm already uncomfortable. Good. 7 of Pentacles. The amount of time this change is going to take is up to you. The change is happening. The transition is happening. The 6 of Swords is here. You are moving to sunnier skies. You're moving in a new direction. And when are you going to say, you know, enough is enough? I'm doing it. So the 7 of Pentacles. So I think you are in more control of this than you realize. Let me see the other part of the question too, though. I'm also feeling like there may be room for a little bit of compromise where maybe you, like, again, maybe you have to do some gig work temporarily here, but you can make your own hours. So the 9 of Cups, like I'm still, maybe I don't love doing this, but I feel like, you know, I'm happy with the way my schedule is so I can still live life the way I want to live it type of a thing. 7 of Pentacles. Leo, 10th house, North Node. Yeah, so this is talking about, I think there's going to be a career change. There is something, there is going to be a career move in a bold way that is going to get you on the right track. Your North Node is where you are going. It is part of your soul's journey and purpose, and that has to do with career here. Leo in the 10th house is, Leo is loud, it's big, right? It's dramatic. And I think there is going to be a major transformation in what you are doing for work, as well as the 10th house is also about public recognition and reputation, right? And so I think that you are going to start getting more attention. You will have to put yourself out there a little bit though. And this with the North Node is meant to make us feel uncomfortable, by the way. The North Node is usually an area that we don't really want to go into, but it's going to lead us to our soul's journey ultimately in the end. King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Don't have any fear. I think you may feel, I think that you have some preconceived ideas of like, well, if I do this, then it's all going to be like this. And it's like, no, there's actually some really beautiful nuggets of joy in life that are hiding under some rocks that I don't think you want to look under. I don't know why I said that. Does that make sense? Just, I want you to try some new things, and if they suck, that's okay. But here's the stone. You're moving in a new direction. Spirit's also saying you can't go backwards. You can't go backwards. Shit, I'm gonna be really late. That's okay. It's okay. All right, Julian, I'm going to leave that with you and Spirit's blessing. You can still be happy and do... I kind of want you to just try and explore and keep an open mind right now. Because I think you could find joy in something that you think is like not for you, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh. All right, newbie, I'm going to use the fairy deck for you. Newbie wants me to say whatever comes out. Newbie. Newbie, I feel like I haven't done a reading for you in a minute. All right. Lying ass Libra is up. Spirit, what's up with newbie? What's going on with newbie's world? Show me. What does newbie need to know? Hierophant. Here she is, lying ass Libra. Oh my God, you freaking crack me up. 8 of Wands. Look, speaking of Libra, if something is dead and over, it's dead and over. 4 of Cups. Okay. I wasn't gonna do this. I was not gonna do this, Spirit. Newbie. We're gonna get fun, but let me get this off for my chest first. And then we'll get into the rest of it. 5 of Swords, Queen of Wands. Or I'm sorry. 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 4 of Cups. If something is over, it is dead and over. And if it makes you feel like shit, stay away from it. You don't have to keep ruminating in it. Stay away. And choose to not engage with it. That's what the boundaries piece is. Like, I think you embody Libra female very well. You don't have to revisit something if it's making you feel like shit, and that's growth. What else do we have here? 9 of Wands. You really want to do something. I have the Hierophant, 9 of Wands, the Fool, and the 3 of Wands. I feel like you want to get up and do something new. This feels like some type of spiritual manifestation. I have two different stories going on here. I feel like something that you are working on could turn out very, very, very positively if you don't give up and you keep working towards it. And this could be a spiritual related pursuit, or something that you're doing in the community. 3 of Wands, I see ships coming in for you. But if there's something that's bothering you, or there's something like, but separate from that, if there's something that's making you feel like shit, that you're either ruminating or someone keeps bringing up, you can tell friends, family, people, I am no longer talking about this. I can't talk about it anymore. I don't want to do it. Like, I can't do this anymore. Or disengage, walk away. If something is really bothering you. Spirit, what else for newbie? We have South Node, 4th house, Capricorn. You said, yep, you got it. Someone's trying to pull you into the past of something. And you're like, do we really have to go here? Because I'm bored. This isn't, this, there's some, okay, now I see this. There's some type of lower vibrational thing that's trying to pull you out of this good energy that you've created for yourself. And this is almost a spiritual test of, is she going to take the bait? I wouldn't take the bait. This could come in the form of messages, gossip, talking on the phone. Because you have a really good thing going for you right now. And maybe someone's jealous of you. I don't really throw that around very often, but someone wants to pull you down to where their vibration is, and you're like, no, I'm up here, honey. So yeah, it's time for you to lay it back, and you don't have to do it in a mean way. You don't even have to be the Queen of Swords. You can just say, hey, like, this is something I can't really revisit right now. So that's what I got for you, boo. I gotta get going. Shit. All right, newbie. Anything else? You all good, boo? Any clarification? And the other thing is Mercury retrograde with that 8 of Wands, someone from the past could come back, or someone could try to get you re-engaged with something with the past, and then we have that South Node. So, you know, ain't nobody got time for that. Newbie! Oh, I gotta tell you that. I'll tell you about Pilates tomorrow. But it was a trip and a half. Anyway, I gotta feed these cats and go to the gym. So I will talk to you later. Bye!